welcome back to More Talking, Less Thinking, where we talk more so you think less, with your hosts, Millie and Macaulay.
Hi, welcome back to another episode. So since last week, we have really just done the same.
Yeah,
Soaking up the sun, vitamin D, and drinking too much alcohol.
yeah,
But we're not going on a little drinking ban.
yeah,
Self-induced drinking ban. Or self-induced going out ban, because I think
yeah, going out,
we've
man.
been out 3 times we've been out, and it takes away from the day after.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
being hungover is
yeah.
terrible.
And not even that, like, it costs a lot to go on a night out, but the day after a night out, we need snacks and we need
Everything.
a takeaway. Do you know what I mean? We can't be asked to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just feel like, and then obviously we did do this planned foot pod, which obviously it's not like end of the world. Obviously we can just do it any time.
Yeah.
But we usually do it on a Sunday, but then because we're uncovered, it's like.
We don't. Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm still sticking
the
to my.
Drinking is stopping.
Yeah. I'm still sticking to my clubs are shit anyway.
Yeah.
Went into a club at weekend and it was terrible. And it just it just proves that I couldn't even see.
No.
Bearing in mind, I paid to go in. You get a shitty stamp that stays on your hand for about 4 days. I mean, obviously, that bad, no, but you know what I mean? They're just ugly.
Yeah.
Who's the want stamps? Give me a sticker. Give me a sticker, something. Anyway, paid to go in. How much did we pay? Probably £6 each.
I think it was about
you don't even know who's downstairs. Like, you don't even know who's in club. I don't get it. I don't get why you have to pay.
They should have like a camera so you can see like the party.
Yeah, see what's going on.
You should like pay on your way out.
Yeah, I bet people like sneak out though. But yeah, I'm not going to a club. We didn't even get it.
Though sometimes.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, clubs are banned for me. I'm not going to them anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself on a ban until I go out with my dad. I think it's Good Friday this week though because it's Easter. So no, I'm not going out.
Yeah, that's the thing for us as well. We're not like, oh, we need to go out because it is Good Friday.
Yeah.
Like we don't. If we want to go out, we'll just go out.
We'll go out on a Wednesday if we want to.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Yeah. No, I think I don't mind going out on a Wednesday because I don't actually wake up with anxiety because I'm not actually seeing anyone because everyone's like not out. So I just like to have a good time. But I just chat too much shit. Like if I ever see you on a night out and whatever I've said.
But then Wednesday.
Don't even take it into consideration because
we're just rough for Thursday.
Yeah, and then we go again on Friday.
And I say, oh, take offence to it because I fucking meant it. So,
yeah.
Don't know what you mean, but I do.
No, I mean if I'm chatting to you and I'm just talking absolute shit and you think whatever next day, unless I'm squaring up weird, then I mean it. Obviously, I still want to.
And that's a bit of the thing. I've been a bit down about that. I kind of can't remember a lot of things that have happened on these past few nights out.
Yeah, I hate not remembering. That's my worst. And what I've learned this weekend actually is I don't be sick unless I have wine, and that's just sad because I do love wine. But I actually don't think I can have it anymore because I weren't sick this weekend, and I haven't been sick before when I've not had wine. I had 1 glass, and I barely even finished it, and I weren't drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, I was drunk, definitely. I was definitely drunk. I just didn't have an hangover. I also had a hangover. I weren't sick. That's it.
Yeah.
I wasn't sick.
Oh, I was sick. I definitely was sick.
Yeah.
So
but yeah, I think we need to just put a little ban on the going out. Well, it's fair this week. We've got a little fair in our town this week.
Yeah.
What?
In our little village.
Probably.
It's in Conisbrough.
No, I don't think I've ever drunk up there. I had a little drink up there.
I've definitely done that.
Yeah, maybe I had a little can right back at Walters when I was about 15 in the summer.
Not back at Walters, I did it back at a caravan.
Oh yeah, when you go for a piss and then you have to like...
Down a kind of Stella.
Oh.
You'll know me.
Yeah.
That's never been one for me.
No, I'll probably down in dark fruits to be honest. But no, we won't like plan to have a drink for the fair, so that's good. We just eat shit.
I was like 17. I was like...
And also, I've got better at going on rides, so I'm excited for fair this year. I went on Freak Out for the first time in ever.
And then we've got that...
Tagada.
Yeah, Tagada.
Yeah. To be fair, that was the first time I went on that as well with you. I've never been on it before because I used to think you fall off, and then when I'm old, I'm like, I can hold my own 2 feet.
Self-induced falling.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I can hold my own 2 feet up if so.
But as well.
But when I'm younger, I'm just scared.
If you just let go and have fun on it, you kind of fall a little bit.
Yeah.
Like there's no like.
No, because people like walk in middle, don't they?
Like it could be a fucking like death trap or like
Yeah.
a insurance claim on the
Yeah.
way.
He could break your leg or something.
Someone's
defo.
gonna get it.
But what about people? That man who just walks about on cages, just walks outside and that.
On that, yeah, where like.
Yeah, that's
That's
scary. That scares me. I think that's when people are like, I don't want to go on it.
Yeah.
Because people are doing that. Why are you actually doing
just
that?
Want to enjoy
I think at Oakland, like, I don't want to go on that.
Yeah.
And we were like, no, it's fine.
And he's like hanging off it, like, it's making me own
Yeah.
like that. He's crazy.
I think it's not last year, year before I went on cage walk first time.
I couldn't even do waltzes,
just
mate.
pissy.
Imagine working on waltzing. You know, just like spinning people
Mm,
on waltzes.
No, it's
I couldn't
too
do
much.
that. I think it made me dizzy.
Yeah.
I think it'd just be like, it's a bit.
To be fair, my least favourite fair ride is Dodgems.
Oh yeah, I used to cry at that.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
I just hate it. I hate the like. I think it's too small. One for like everyone to about 20 cars to be on there.
Yeah.
2 cars are like. I might not even know how to drive, but they're just fiddly.
Oh God,
I'm just like stuck, and I'm like I don't.
Spinning out going backwards.
Yeah, and everyone's just like everyone's watching you around as if I'm like some like.
Then everyone's like, turn other way. You're like, what the fuck do you know what I'm doing? I am spinning out.
I don't like press button. It's like no, I don't know what's going on.
Get me out.
Yeah, get me out. I just want to get out.
I think I went on with her a lot here.
That's a death trap.
And she started crying.
I went with Oakley.
This is the aim of the game. Like, I know you're upset, but this is the thing. And she kind of just started.
Oh no, I think me and Oakley went in a separate cars actually. So
Yeah,
I went driving with Oakley. Oakley went driving me.
Yeah, and he wanted to drive, didn't he?
He probably would have fucking shot us offside. To be fair, I weren't much better driver and I can actually drive. So
it gets a bit
oh my god,
violent because I think when you get off at Dodgems and you start seeing them, like, you fucking kept bashing me.
Yeah.
You do be side-eyeing them right fair, don't you? Like,
I do.
This motherfucker, you were bashing me.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do
like you want to
side-eye
trip someone up or
especially
something.
when them little kids tried to bash you. I'm like, I'll fucking bash you back. I can remember this man was starting trying to do it to me and our lot here. And after that, I had a vendetta.
Yeah, what I was going to say.
You and your kid off the ride.
So fuck you. What I was going to say, sorry, another thing about fair. They don't sell fishes at fair anymore.
I know.
They actually don't.
I know, I think that's possibly
a good thing. Why?
Because they used to just die. I think they were like, I think it's like animal cruelty because they weren't actually looking after them.
Actually, I get that because it's like I get fishes are supposed to be in a tank, but not in a little bag or a little tank all day. Do you know what I mean?
And not
like sat outside in sun all day.
I used to just get them and fetch them home, like.
Well, yeah. What do you mean?
No, I mean like we had my parents knowing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did do that a few times.
Fish on my family, and it's a bit.
I think I went home and Mum were like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like,
"Got a fish."
Oh, we just had a fish.
And then my granddad did end up cleaning it out all the time.
To be fair though, our friend Kirsty, her fish from fair lasted years and years and years. Oh, mine died. But my cousin did kill mine. My cousin, no, he poured it down the sink and then come outside and said to my mum that I did it. When I was sat with my mum all that time.
Poured it down the sink?
Yeah, I Finley just like poured my tank out, my fish died in sink. Well, so yeah, thanks.
Sorry, but he doesn't need help.
Buried it was that one, it was Elvis, and I buried it in back garden in a cup of water with a piece of paper and an elastic band over the top, and I buried it in garden. That's it.
Nana? I mean,
no, at my house, yeah.
Should we try to get?
I was gonna say, I always hope Mila like digs it up or something like that. Yeah, it's in a plastic cup in water. I don't know how it would look now. Would it have all disintegrated? Would the water still be there? I swear to God, that was years ago.
The water will not be there. Well, yeah, it'll definitely not be there. The water will have like absorbed into
the grass. What would be there? No, I'd feel sick. Fucking fish bones. I'd feel sick.
Cool,
it would be cool actually, but I mean.
Yeah, because I think like animals would like get in and eat it. Because that's actually.
To be fair, get my mum to get a deck in and then like rip all that up.
Do you know when you die, and you're in a coffin?
Yeah.
Like things come in and eat you. That's where you like skeletons.
That's disgusting.
Because like all.
Oh, is that why people choose to be burned?
I think that's the reason.
Yeah, no one knows the feeling.
Like, yeah, I don't want to be eaten, but maybe I think it's a bit of reason. Sometimes. Yeah. I wonder why people. I wonder how you made that decision because it's not even crossed my mind. Like, well, it's crossed my mind. And
what decision?
Like, if to be buried or cremated, but like,
oh yeah,
I've not actually thought seriously about it.
Yeah, I think it's because we're still young. I mean, you don't know what.
That's what I mean.
I know you
like,
don't know what happens, but.
I wonder it's like to make that decision.
Well, I went to a funeral the other day, and like my nan and my mum in car, and then my nan and mum were just like, "What do you want to do then when you've gone?" I'm like, "Right, guys, we've just driving back from like someone's funeral. Let's like, I don't really want to be talking about my nan dying and stuff. Like, and my mum wants to be buried. They were like, like with my
Funerals do make you
son,
feel that
obviously,
way,
and I was
yeah.
like, right, actually, it's a bit morbid. I'm actually going to cry my fucking eyes out in a minute if you don't just shut up.
Yeah.
So yeah, like everyone just be on positive notes all day. Get a gin down you, and then
No, 'cause it is a funeral, so you have got to. You've not got to be sad, but you've kind of
yeah. But I don't
make room
think
for it.
I wanted to think about burying my nan after I've just like gone to bury my auntie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a
No,
bit
I
too much.
totally understand that. I definitely would not want
Yeah.
to be thinking about that at all. But yeah, I think when I've been to a funeral, it does just make you think about death. Do you know what I mean? Like, it does make you think about like you dying, your family dying, people
Yeah.
dying. Like I can remember when I went to a funeral and like I literally was seeing all the family and like how they were reacting to it. That's like, oh my god, like it's gonna be their funeral one day, and then like it's like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? It's like it's so sad. It brings up that like thought, but yeah, no, I won't want to fucking
No, I
talking
won't.
about it with my nan.
Let's do topic change on that.
Yeah, topic change. Let's actually
'Cause-
go into the first topic.
Yeah,
because we've
first topic.
talked shit for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Going first
yeah.
topic. You can introduce this
Welcome
one,
to
love.
the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, our first topic, as usual, is between friends, and we're just gonna talk about can friends be a little bit too much? Which, personally, I think people can be too much. I don't think I'm too much, and I don't think you're too much. I think we're the right amount. My this was
That's why
kind of
two
my
halves
thought.
make a whole.
Yeah, period. But I feel like it's okay. It's not okay to have them friends. Actually, I mean, they need friends, obviously. So
Yeah.
we can't say it's okay not to be their friend. But when a friend's just like every time you're talking, they want in a lift or some money or some help or some of this.
They need
That's too much for me. Like a lot of my friends who I like consider friends, like you, Nat, and Saf. Like
yeah.
like they're not. You never really like needing me all the time for things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do this for
Yeah.
me? And I appreciate that because I think I've had a lot of friends that kind of needed me to be
Need
there a
too
lot. Or like
much,
I have a
yeah.
lot, like my family is obviously a bit like that.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, I just feel like I'm quite in demand a lot.
Yeah.
But like my friends are never like that, and I love that. I feel like I'm glad I've got friends that aren't like that, and I feel like I'll never be taking on a friend who's
To like there.
because I will slowly ghost you. That's like just for me, just because I don't want to be nasty. But if you're asking me for things all the time, not like just like asking me for things, like just feel like you're a bit of an inconvenience all the time. Not like I want to say friend who was like a bit of a not a close friend, but it's like they're a friend.
Yeah.
Well, they're not a friend because you ask for too much, and it's like people have things going on, and I can't be just fucking babying you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think saying like having if you are like too much, that's not saying like you're a bad friend. Do you know what I mean? It's not like saying you're a bad friend if you do too much. You just do a bit too much for me because I'm very much an overwhelmed person. So that's just not going to fit with my like life. Do you know what I mean?
Too much as in like, oh my god, you're just too much like drama or too much like. Do you know what I mean? Like too much. Oh my god, they're just going like not like too much talking or like that. It's more too much needing.
No, it is. Yeah, it's too much like especially when it's not reciprocated. Like if it's like effort one way and then it's like you need everything from me, and then if I need something from you, then it's just not. You won't like it's not going to go through or whatever. So it's like no, but I feel like people who just like require too much before you've even opened your eyes, and it's like maybe you've opened your eyes to a few messages that are a bit like, can you do this, and then can you do this for me, and then can you do that, and then we'll do this, and then it's like I've just opened my eyes. Give me 15 minutes. And then say if it's like one time, and then if it's that's coming like every week, and then it's like definitely fucking not, girl. Like I'm not doing that. And if it's like doing something, asking to do something, and then you do it, and then not like we all should be like not like we all should be praised in what we do, but I feel like if you are doing something for someone, then it's like if I do something, I'm not doing things for a thank you. I will do things like out of kindness in my heart because I do want to do it. I'm not doing it for a thank you. But if there's not one thank you, and then it's just a bit too much, and then I'm a bit like, right, it's taking a piss a bit now. Like
you don't even appreciate it.
Yeah, you're taking a bit of piss. I don't think you're my friend. I feel like you're more like
a user.
You only want me when you need me, and that relates to back to my song last week because that song was literally about like just a friend not reciprocating the vibes and like just being a bit too much and like just doing too, and that's what it is. The can be. I don't want to be. I'm not like. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit nasty. Like if people are too much, but I feel like I'm just not. So I feel like we're not too much, but like you've got a big personality. Do you know what I mean? But you're not too much. Like you're not asking me for like loads of shit, or like even I feel like even if you were, it's not reciprocated because we do a lot for each other. Do you know what I mean?
Feel like,
so it's not like in our friendship, but I feel like you might have been in the friendships before that I've asked for way too much or
and
whatever.
And a lot of my friendships, like obviously we do things for each other, but I never really ask of anything. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a person who's like saying, "Oh, can you do this?" Do you know what I mean? It's very rare that I'll say to you, "Oh, can you like? I'm really struggling with something. Can you just like? I need you to just help." Do you know what I mean? Like I'm very much like I'm quite independent. Do you know what I mean? Like obviously, like I've got more to. I feel more like in a best friend's way now. Like I used to just like pick my own clothes and like obviously, do you know what I mean? I love whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just like pick my clothes. Whereas like I do come to you now and be like, "Do you think I should wear this? Do you think I should wear this?" Do you know what I mean? I do like to like have that conversation and have that.
Yeah. Different people's opinions or like.
Sorry, what were we about that? I just like being independent. Yeah.
But
like asking like for too much. Whereas like I feel like I can ask you. I know what I can ask you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm asking you like, "Oh, can we go to the shop?" It's not too much. But like a certain person or certain people asking me to take them to the shop when I don't even talk to you all the time.
Yeah,
it's like, or like, can you do something for me? And it's like,
or if it's like, I feel like it's like with a driving, it's a bit much for me. It's like if I drive and someone done, I feel like people really take advantage of me driving.
Yeah.
It's like, can you take me here? And it's like an half an hour drive, and I'm like, I'm not so tuned about here. I don't get what we're doing. Like, I don't get like.
Even if I have, it's still a piss take.
Yeah, actually a little bit. Or like, or it's more like, sorry, it's not like, it's literally, will you do that in 10 minutes as well? It's like, can you do that in 10 minutes? If you say no, they're pissed off. Like, oh no, sorry, I'm busy. Then they're pissed off with you, and it's your fault.
No.
That's what I don't stop feeling bad for. If it's actually out of my hands and out of my control, I can't feel bad for it. If you asked me 10 minutes ago, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Like I do want. It's not like I don't want to. I would do it if I could, but genuinely can't, and I can't be sat here feeling bad about that.
We can't do anything in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Our lives, like we have like a plan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not just like sat chilling. Like, obviously we are sat chilling sometimes. That's planned.
Yeah, we plan chill time.
Because we're fucking like. Granted, obviously we're not like working a 9 to 5, or we're not working like a life where people think, "Oh my god, you're so busy, or you're so clocked in."
Yeah.
But we do have like a schedule where like I love obviously our schedule anyway, but like we do a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like when we do as plan, like I was literally thinking like we have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday where it's like podcast.
Yeah.
And then like Thursday, Friday is more content for like OnlyFans and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And I feel like, granted, like we've decided to do this and whatever, but like we do have things going on. Do you know what I mean? Like some people are like, "Oh, we're not doing it. We don't have shit going on."
Yeah.
But like we're still doing things. Do you know what I mean? Like we're not just sat doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like, and when we are, like I say, it's like when we're having this tea. Do you know what I mean? Like we literally plan when we're going to have this tea on certain days. Because we know certain things are going to work different for us. So yeah, granted that we don't ever say to people, "Okay, you just do this in the next 10 minutes either." Because like, we know we don't appreciate it. But yeah. I think when someone's just a bit too much in needing things, I think when I'm not a needy person.
Like, that don't align.
Yeah, like in things where like in like if when you needed help from me and I've like been like, do you know what I mean? If like there's been like with insurance or like just learning new things and I've been like quite helpful. Like that's never felt like. Well, sometimes if I was stressed, it would feel like, oh my god, I just can't deal with it. But you would understand that, and you'd be like, I know you're a bit stressed, and like you have learned to be more independent, and you've like learned how to. Like, you see me on my stress days and think, right, obviously I don't want to burden him with my shit. Whereas, like, people don't have that respect. So it's like, I'm having shit going on today, like, oh, can you just give me a lift? Yeah. And I'm like, I'm actually like...
You will, and then, like, you'll probably do it, and then it's like, you'll just lose it down, like, line. But that's how I'm actually just going to do another point.
I feel like I do just...
Yeah, not anymore, I feel like you've got better at that, definitely, but... That's where I feel like boundaries need to come in as well. If it's obviously like that's what I'm saying. Like it's not like you're a bad friend It's not like, oh my god, I don't want to be friends with you, you're a bad friend.
Yeah.
We can literally set boundaries to become better at friends. Do you know what I mean? Or like,
I was thinking, I don't think I'll put boundaries in place with them just because I can't even be asked to.
yeah, that's what I just thought. So obviously, us is like us because we see each other every day. So like, where does we just obviously but like as someone who I've not seen in ages anyway, then I won't need to be set boundaries. Yeah, I won't need to. I'll just know not to answer your message because I know it's going to be you do that for me. Yeah.
And if you're ringing people up to ask them to do a favour more often than you're asking them if they're okay, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
That's what I don't appreciate. Because like, I get like a lot with me, like, not to put my own with my family a little bit. Like, fuck them. Not fuck them, but like, fuck it. Because it is what it is. But like, my mum rarely will check on me to see if I'm alright. Or my dad.
Yeah.
Or anybody, actually. I'm the same all. No one really texts me, am I okay? And I do check on people. And I feel like I do just, I will just ring up and be like,
you alright? What are you doing?
Yeah. And I do like try
you
and
go
check in. Yeah. Alright, yeah, no one comes to my flat to come see me. It's very rare. Like I always have to.
Yeah.
But
reciprocate the energy and
I don't know.
Nobody reciprocates it. I don't know, I forgot.
I think my brain don't want to talk about it.
Like shutting it all out.
Like,
no, but I could actually say, what about family being a bit too much?
Sorry, I think that's what I'm saying. Just stop ringing people. We are asking if they're alright and just asking for a favour. And don't actually ring up and ask if they're alright and then ask for a favour because that sounds so fucked up. That's what my mum also does. She'll then ring me like, hey love, you alright? Yeah, and then like,
can you just
then it's your thing. It's like, bitch, I know what you're doing. You tried to just ask if they're alright to check my mood and then now you're going to check. No.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. If you want any favours, check in on me day to day because I'm not going to load all my shit on you, but just let me know that you're thinking about me, hope you're doing alright.
Because a little checking in.
Even, I hope you're doing alright, not are you doing okay? Do you know what I mean? Just hope you're doing well. I can't really deal with your shit, but I hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that.
I feel like me and my Bell's positive, like, are you alright? You've been alright for one day, and then, not like you want to praise him for a week, you know, but it's more like.
No, because it pissed me off because it went like totally opposite way, like everyone thought I needed like smothering and like
all loads of shit like
I just don't want to put things on.
I've actually been struggling for the past year that no one's noticed. So what's all this about? Like, this is caused from the past year. But no, friends can be a bit too much. That's not saying you're a bad friend. It just means you need to set a few good boundaries if you want to stay friends and be friends like for a bit and you want to be around each other a lot. Because as well, I'm a very overwhelming person, so if someone don't know that about me and they're obviously bringing all the shit on me, and I'm getting mad at them for doing that and they don't even know I'm an overall person, then it all gets fucked up. So I feel like communication and boundaries are something that needs to be set in place with friendships, and you'll grow, you'll become business partners like us. Talk about it. Clock it.
Shall we move on to segment number 2?
Segment number 2 is more to love, less to spend, which is, we've not done this one in a bit. I want to start off with mine because I have mentioned a water bottle before, but it's a new water bottle. I'm on a new hype. I've chucked the Stanley away. I keep saying Stanley as well, but even a real Stanley or one of TikTok shop. So that means
if it were Stanley, we probably would still love it because
it'll still be good.
It stopped staying cold now.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, the one of TikTok shop, it stopped staying cold. I fill it up with ice, and then in an hour, my ice is gone. I've got this new one. I'll put a picture here. It's also off TikTok shop. So I'm a bit scared, actually. Yeah, I've gave it. I've gave it a few weeks, and it's good so far.
Yeah, but them other ones were great so far, and then they just stopped working over the past few months.
Oh no, actually, another thing, that I like about it. This is why bottom. Oh my god, no, it's amazing. Everyone needs the bottom unscrews, so like it's got a little pouch so you can put like tablets in, but if you don't even have tablets, I feel like I can put like my jewellery in there if I'm going gym or if I'm going sunbares, anywhere. And it's quite a small bottle but a big bottle, so you can take it everywhere. It's got like a handle that's like a swingy handle at top and not one that you have to hold on side. Loads of different colours.
Mine's are two. Like better as well in it.
Yeah, it's got like a straw, but it's more like sturdy. It doesn't like wiggle about. Then it's got like a little flask bit. What I haven't tried is hot in it yet, so I don't know how long it stays hot. But I don't really like mixing. So I've actually not tried hot and cold in the flask, but I don't like doing that anyway. I like to just keep one for hot, keep one for cold, so maybe I'll get a new bottle. But yeah, it's just a cute ass bottle. I think it's actually only £17 when it's on offer. Not bad bottle at all. I fill my ice up at literally like 10 o'clock and like 12 o'clock in the afternoon next day. My ice is literally still fully in the bottle and it's freezing, so that's what I recommend this week. And it's a cute two-tone green bottle, so it matches our vibe. And I'm pissed off because I wanted to say it last week and we didn't even do a thing last week and I ain't even brought it because I want to show. But I've got a picture anyway.
It'll be on next episode.
Picky pick, yeah. In fact, I think I did drink it on last episode, but
I might have to get myself one then.
Yeah, we need to get matching because we got matching last time. We need matching. Them Stanleys from TikTok shop out the window.
I was thinking if to get two. But I don't really like hot
I don't know. It gives me
like walking around with a hot cup of tea.
Well, I've got that little flask.
Yeah, but like
that. It's too big.
A litre of tea. Like a litre of hot
Unless
coffee.
obviously, I feel like if you're obviously like working at a warehouse or something, maybe.
I'd be fucking bouncing off my tits. Like a big
to be fair,
coffee.
When I used to work at warehouse, I would have loved that.
I said that though. I used to have a big iced coffee at work. I used to have about 3. And I was bouncing off my tits. So yeah, actually, I'll not be getting 2. I'll just...
Yeah, we need to get matching.
And I've stopped... Do you know I had an iced coffee this year, yeah?
I have had one and it was...
I actually am, and I actually make a nice iced coffee, don't I? Like my iced coffees always taste nice.
I had iced coffee with my...
And I think it's because I just put loads of syrup in, but it is what it is. It tastes nice.
Yeah.
I don't put loads of syrup in, so it's too syrupy, but put enough in, so you can still taste the coffee.
Period. What's your most love list to spend this week?
So actually, just before look, yeah. So at the start of the podcast, I had a big red spot. I had 2 big
somewhere
red spots,
on a face clocky,
and I thought I then remembered I've got a little secret. No, sorry, I'm just acting cunt. No, yeah. So it's called Dr. Sam's Neutralizing Gel. Put a photo here. Love doing that. And
photo displayed here.
Yeah, audio listeners. Sorry.
Oh yeah, audio listeners. Sorry, head to YouTube.
It's called Dr. Sam's Neutralizing Gel, and I first seen. I think it's called James Welsh. Talk about him quite. Yeah, he's like a trusted. For me, is a trusted skincare
source. Like
yeah. He like reviews them and like I trust him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
love
and then
that.
he did a saying like this gel is so good for spots. And then I started seeing this other girl and I thought I've seen her face before, and she had is it razor burn or like what's it called? You know, you get you have a wax.
Yeah, like a razor burn. Yeah, like a wax burn,
like burn and stuff.
Yeah,
I think she said she had like.
I think there's a name for it, but I can't remember now.
I can't think what it's called now.
I think it's just a burn though, or like a graze.
Razor burn in here.
Razor burn, yeah.
But yeah.
But we don't use razors, so I don't know what it's called. But yeah, I know what you mean.
But, she like were talking about it, and she had it on her eyebrow, and then she put some of that on, and it like helped her. And I thought, oh, I'll just try it. So I've only ordered the £9 one because it's like £9 for a small bottle or £30 for a big bottle. Yeah,
but you don't want to buy a big bottle and then not know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then so I just ordered that small bottle because I thought, cute, just a little.
Yeah.
Pop. Got 2 little freebies.
Oh yeah, true actually.
Like them sachets, but they're actually quite cute. I think I might
like them.
Get the cleanser, but then I kind of want to get the Dr. Dennis Gross cleanser, and then do a review for that. But it's a little bit expensive that, but life goes on, and I will get it one day.
Hope for good skincare.
But yeah, no. So it's good for like just like Renaissance spots. It's good for razor burn. Good for shit in that department. You could just put it on like an active spot, and it'll kind of neutralizes it.
Yeah. Have you been liking it? Have you been liking it then? Yeah.
Yeah. So I've like.
I feel like
I've not been really spotty. To be honest, I like my spots have been like thingy hit and miss, but the only thing. Like, it is really good for, like, obviously redness, like, them spots were red.
Yeah.
And, like, they're going down. And, like, in the past few times when I have put it on a spot, it has took the redness down. But we went on that night out, and I can remember this last, like, oh, my God, you can just put makeup on top of it easily. And I put it on top of the spot, and then the spot were, like, obviously I just needed to fully cover it, so going out.
Yeah.
So I put a bit of concealer on it, and then it didn't work with it. And I thought, but I don't know if I didn't like let it absorb enough.
Yeah.
I put like a bit of moisturiser on, so it might have like fucked up the chemical.
Yeah, like separated it.
Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know, but like just to put it on and just to leave it, I feel like it does take the redness down. And
Yeah.
it does help.
I feel like your skin's cleared up. I'm not saying like that's cleared your skin up. So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
feel
so
like that's
that-
what it's
yeah.
for. But
To be honest, like
your
when I
skin
first
has
got it, I
cleared
was just
up.
like putting it a bit in my T-zone. Like you know when like if I had a spot there, I just like rub it and then
Yeah.
it'd kind of spread a bit.
No,
So
cute.
kinda-
I feel like sometimes when you see loads of people hyping up a product, you have this high expectation of it.
Yeah.
So then like you kind of let down a little bit if it don't work like their best to the ability,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
clears your spot within tomorrow.
yeah,
But it's still a good product. Do you
Because
know
the
what I mean?
Elizabeth Arden, like that's like
That's
magic.
fucking amazing. That's
That is,
worth
like,
plenty of time. So
I will literally. That's the holy grail.
That's
product
holy
of all
grail.
products. It's like
Ride
yeah.
or die.
I thought like this. I thought like she
Yeah.
must have took a lesson from her because like that does everything, doesn't it? It takes Daniel Razor burn.
Yeah.
It does that. So I thought, oh, it feels like a moisturising, but like for acne. I felt like it was like
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I'm liking it. If I don't like it though, over the next few days, I'll come back and tell you I don't like it.
Yeah, I'll come back next week. So I'm gonna say
But
that about
that
my.
doesn't mean it's only £9, so it's not you're not really wasting money because it also could be my skin could be different to yours.
Yeah.
But I'm just
That's
putting
the
you on.
thing.
We just like to put people onto new products
Yeah.
because no gatekeeping.
Just putting actually, yeah, because I was gonna say my bottle actually. If my bottle ends up being shit and the ice don't stay icy in it in a few months, I'll come back and let you know, and I'll say don't forget about that. But right now it's working for me, and I love it.
Little
So-
spends and little happiness.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
I say
works.
sometimes, yeah.
But yeah, what I was thinking
Topic
is
change,
we'll have to
soldiers.
check if Stanley's like losing the coldness, losing the strength.
Because they have
And if
a
not, then we'll
bottle
have to
now
get
with
one.
that one like mine, I think.
Oh,
So I would get one.
If the last.
Don't know why I've never actually thought about getting this. To be fair, I think the Stanleys. I think I've seen a few handles break on them. Don't know why that's annoying. I was like annoying, but yeah, the handles just break now because it's screwed on like that. But yeah. Whatevs.
Fuck the Stanleys anyway.
Topic change.
Topic change. Oh no, Mado. Ooh, so if you haven't been watching, I feel like no one's really.
So I just love it. We both clapped at the same time.
Did
Then.
we?
I think
I
so.
will think. Obviously this comes out on Wednesday actually, so and then Baddies come out on Sunday. So I'm just getting ahead of myself.
From the top.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I feel like.
To be fair, it has been good. We haven't seen a reunion in a bit, like a Baddies reunion. So.
But yeah, so the next segment is.
I get why you're excited.
More reality. Anyways, you didn't watch Atlanta, so we're not really going to talk about that today.
Yeah.
But
Next
we both
week.
watched Baddies reunion, Baddies Midwest reunion. What?
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought has Potomac's not come out.
No.
Yeah. Oh my god, me out for that mess. I thought, oh my god, we've got two Housewives tours this today, but we haven't. Just one.
Beverly Hills is on Wednesday or
Right.
Tuesday.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mixing up the schedule.
I know. Do you know what? I'm actually going to make a
I'm
little
confused.
schedule thing first,
I'm scared I'm missing something. Do you know what I mean? As well, I don't want to miss something. I think my heart dropped. I'm like, I miss Housewives this week, as if it's like, as if I can't watch it like tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, go on. Sorry.
So yeah, we're going to watch Atlanta after, and maybe do a little review soon. But yeah, so this episode has been crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I've obviously took some notes because we're integrity. I don't know what that word is. Like
integrity.
Yeah, but like journalistic integrity. I don't know. I think my head's just a bit fast today.
I get like that. So I'm very much. If I'm talking a bit, I talk a bit fast a lot.
So I think what I've been doing. I've been in a good mood, so yeah, possibly it's a bit fast.
Yeah. Like, what can I do? What can I do?
And I had loads of nightmares last night. I had like 3 nightmares.
Woo!
I woke up 3 times, sweating.
Love the nightmares.
Is anyone else waking up sweating as well, or is this just me and Millie? Because we keep texting, it's like, oh, I just woke up here, I'm like proper sweating.
Yeah, well,
and I feel like, oh, it's just because the summer's here, but I've got a fan in my bedroom, so like, what the fuck? Is anyone else having these problems? Before we jump into the reality tea problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone sweat and wake up sweating?
Is anyone
like
waking up sweating recently?
But like sweating like.
Because it's only
like,
a new thing, really.
Yeah.
Like it's not been happening like for ages. Just.
Do you think it's because we smoke weed?
No. It's only just started happening. I've been smoking weed for a minute.
Oh yeah.
That's why I don't think it is that.
Yeah, true actually.
But it could be. I've been googling it and it's saying stress and.
But if you know the cause to waking up sweating or having fucking 20,000 nightmares a night, then hit us up in the comments. Help a gal out because we just helped you We are mortally bliss to spend, so help a girl out trying to sleep.
This is some crazy shit, and we've not even been drinking. We're going to be fetching another drinking episode soon, because...
That was fun.
Yeah. I hope you liked it. But yeah, let's actually just get into... So, I can't remember if it started off with this, because obviously, but it was Ivory, Mel arguing. I feel like Mel just was not staying because she didn't want to... She wasn't getting paid enough. And I think that's the tea. I feel like trying to say that she ran away... No,
Natalie, sorry, can I just say on that one thing? Natalie did my thing, because first when she come out to Mel, she was trying to be nice, and I thought, oh, that's very nice of Nat, like saying, I won't let you get jumped, like, this is not what you're here for, whatever, in room, like, I'm listening to you, proper listening. And as soon as Ivy turned up, she was like, hi, she's running away, and I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Like, I don't think that was fair, like, stay. But yeah, then that's what I mean, like I was saying, like, Rolly, she's Rolly in her confessionals to what she's on the show. She's the same. I feel like Natalie does switch us enough, and it's a bit, it's just a bit annoying for me. I'm like, oh, like as a host, I want you to be all around.
I do understand Mel's thing, because she probably won't getting paid enough to be fighting like everyone who she named. She'll possibly be fighting like Ivory, Tasiki, Big Light. So I mean, like, she would be fighting everybody. It was like if she would have come in and fighted everybody for a bit of change. I mean? Like, she would have been stupid, because they would have probably all got...
Because she weren't actually on the cast as well, so I don't think they would have even paid her that much anyway. Because she would do it, she was only on one episode, and then coming to a reunion, so I don't think... I feel like she would have been maybe one at lowest paid. Then she was like, fuck that. What, to get all your show time for everyone else? To get
something set up.
That's what it was.
Happened, so... But, actually, so I'll do a bit of roundup.
Sorry, I got a bit carried on then.
Yeah, and then Summer and Dolly ended up jumping Emma out of a random fucking nowhere. I felt like that was shady as well, because Dolly didn't need to do that. I felt like she could have just won it once and it would have been simple. And then DTB comes in, slides Natalie, weird as fuck. That was weird. Yeah. And then ends up walking off. I feel like Natalie was trying to fight her though, and I'm actually proud of that. Yeah. And then Rolly ended up coming out, or like everyone kind of kept coming out. Rolly ended up nearly arguing with Scotty, nearly arguing with Jayla. Scotty took his shoes off. Rolly were like,
Scotty did take his shoes off though.
I feel like Janisha were trying to clock Scotty to like have a fight with him. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she was trying to instigate it a little bit more. But if we also noticed, when she said Scotty with the body, she did give her a side eye. And we need to just get off the fact, why is Janisha there? Yeah. Not like I like Janisha, I love her. She literally serves looks every fucking time. Like, I've never seen her look bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone else does have bad looks. She never has a bad look. She never. I just feel like her dynamic now is a bit weird, because obviously she was with Lemmy. We know everyone's sleeping with him. Like, we know she don't like people, so it's just a bit like awkward. Do you know what I mean? It's like a second-hand bit of embarrassment. But yeah, moving on. Tink's pregnant, which I feel like you didn't believe that for a minute. Did you? I kept saying,
I didn't believe it.
Woo!
Sorry.
I
didn't believe it until she posted a picture.
And I kept saying, no, she's pregnant.
Even when she walked out, she's posted it on Instagram. She's walked out today and all that. Oh, she's pregnant. Like,
when you actually said it, I thought, I wasn't shocked, but you sounded really shocked.
I know.
But and then DTB and Rolly had a fight, and I think that was literally it.
Yeah.
Santana wore the same outfit basically as last time. It was same.
But it was just saying, I don't.
When you remember his past two looks, they're the same. Do you know what I mean?
Never mind why is Janisha still there? Why have we got Saucy on for a second episode when nobody liked him?
Looking wet and like sweaty.
It looked like it just like it'd been a leather sofa and he'd just done that off a leather sofa and sweat with it, and then it was there. Like, I love the body glitter and the oil and all that. I love that. It just wasn't giving that. He only put it there.
If he did.
Yeah, if he did. I don't fucking know what he did, but it weren't showing. It was just showing on parts of his body, so it just looked like he'd been sat on a sofa, stood up, and just sweating.
And left his traces.
What was that it?
That's literally it, I know. Thinking about it. It kind of teased a lot for next week, so obviously we're going to get a lot of fights next week. It's going to be like Sisiki and Dolly, Jayla and Big Legs, and Summer, Anna and Summer, Anna and Big Legs.
Yeah, I want to say that Summer, Dolly jumping, fighting Emma. I feel like she could have just had a one-on-one, and then don't get why Summer had to drag her hair, and then oh no, Summer ran up on Emma first, and then
Yeah.
Dolly dragged her hair and started
Yeah,
beating her.
'cause she was
But like
banging
she was
Summer.
beating her and like laughing about it. But it's like she didn't even see you fucking coming. So why are you laughing
Yeah,
about that?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's actually not funny.
And I didn't like it because I didn't like Big Lex. She wasn't actually trying to split.
No, she was just saying
trying
get
to split
off.
Dolly off. She was not trying to get Dolly off Emma. She wasn't doing shit.
Yeah.
But she was trying to get. She was saying Summer no. I'm like, why did you not fucking say Dolly now?
Yeah.
Like, why are you just like Summer were fucking trying to fate her first? Like it was like Summer literally were fating with Emma first. So like, why would they not be able to fate? And then fucking Emma. I think what's it called Dolly jumps her and it's like, oh Summer no. Like what? Like no fucking Dolly now. Like
We
you should
forgot.
get both off her if that's it because she's just fucking slide her and she's fucking basically just jumped her. Do you know what I mean? Like she's just jumping her. She can't fucking see.
We forgot Tinker's argument with
Jayla.
Jayla.
I know. Do you know actually?
I feel like they would have had a fate if Tinker weren't pregnant.
Yeah.
Because Tinker is. I feel like
about that.
She would have just fated if she weren't pregnant.
Maybe not though, because they actually had an argument. They were talking about an argument that they already had.
Oh, and they
didn't fate. And I don't think because I think Jayla's not like on that. Like she's obviously she's fighting anybody, but I don't think Jayla's like. She's not,
she was so reasonable.
2-part interview.
Oh yeah, you have actually. Yeah.
She's like, she's a nice person. Do you know what I mean? Like obviously she's a bitch when she can be a bitch because
so can
we all can be. But like,
yeah.
But she's not like out of pocket. I don't feel like she's anybody who's like unreasonable. Or anybody who's just like you can put
she's very,
a battery.
Yeah.
But like she was saying, like when they're saying, "Oh, you have a battery in your back," like a battery in your back, like you literally do have a battery in your back because they have a microphone on the back with a battery in it. So it's literally
you're doing
it's all making them, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, like I didn't, but like it is that kind of thing. But she's not really giving that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She don't give like, oh, cameras on, and she's like.
Yeah, no, I don't think she gives that either.
Like she just says
sometimes when cameras on, like she don't want to fade. Sometimes she does want to fade. It just depends what.
And how she explains the point, she's like.
Yeah.
This like. She's like not backpedaling. She's like, this is what it is. This is what it is. Whatever. Call spade a spade. Do you know what I mean? She's got very much that energy. And
Yeah. No, I love that about Jayla. I do like her, to be honest. I just couldn't sit through that interview, but I will watch. Like I'll watch short clips on Facebook, but I'm just not too invested on her. But she's beautiful. I feel like she's so beautiful, and her face card never fucking declines. She's got such a beautiful face. I think just the body and the skin's just so beautiful. The way like she dresses and carries herself is beautiful for Jayla. I do like that.
In the interview, she said that she had an argument with one at production because they're like coming to a room while she was in the shower, saying like. You need to get like your hair and makeup done, Yeah. And she was like arguing, I'm like, no fucking done, and like going back and forth, whatever. And she's like, listen, my hair's bald, my face and my fucking skin is beautiful. I just need to put a bit of moisturiser on, bit of conditioner on my hair. I'm fucking ready. I do not need all this fucking shit. And I was like, oh my god, yeah.
I love
like,
that.
Cut that because like that is
I feel like
everyone else is having all that shit.
Yeah, I feel like Jayla and Lex can really pull off a pretty face and like a proper beautiful pretty face. Might be a few other people in here, but like
Anna's really pretty.
Yeah, but like there is a fair few people fucking hell like are beautiful without makeup on there. Like I just can't think off the top of my head. The only two people I can think of if Jayla and Lex are the skin's glowy as fuck when they've not got makeup on. Like they look like they've got makeup on, but they're still beautiful. Their skin's beautiful, but
And we love good skin queens.
Yeah, I love a good skincare. Like, drop that skincare, Jayla, because what the fuck? That's what I need to know in your interview. Your skincare.
Oh my god, I have to check hers.
DTB and Rolly's Faye. Yeah, actually. But that cut off, didn't it?
Yeah.
So what?
That pisses me off. They do it every time.
Oh no, and that's the thing. I seen something about Natalie doing all that just to let her back. I don't think Natalie actually let her back. They just said DTB, and even Natalie were like, "What?" Like,
and she's like, "If she comes back, it's up."
Yeah,
I think they realised she calmed down.
Yeah,
but fuck it, fetch her out.
Yeah, fetch her out. But Natalie has all rights to fate her, I think.
Yeah,
fire her and fate her.
Yeah,
fair enough. I think I love where she did like you're fired. I find that funny because she's your boss, so you're fired now, but she shouldn't have done that. But then obviously I do like DTB. She just stand her ground. She just slapped Natalie because
I think she's like
she felt the type of way. I just felt like it was such weird, like having shots and Scotty asked her, is there any beef with you and Nat? And she was like, no. And then as soon as she got on the stage, it was like, up and then we'll beef.
Yeah.
That's what I just think's a bit weird. Because I feel like there's no cameras in back and you've said, you're taking shots, you've all walked out together and been like, no. I get obviously it's reunion, so you are going to want to do it for cameras. I just felt that were a bit weird for DTV.
Weird,
but it's not like...
But she is like
But like she has... so you can't expect no else. Like,
But not like she's...
But it's not like I don't like her. I still love her. She's funny as fuck. She's like, she does stand up. She will fake anyone.
Yeah,
like,
Jayla
she's
said
fucking
that
fake
Diamond's
Tasiki.
like one of the smartest people. Like you would not think.
Yeah.
Like, and I do get it.
I do see that from her. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's like, I see her doing everything. Do you know what I mean? Like I see she's on Now That's TV and on Zeus at the same time. She's only one like Ivory.
What, at the same time as she?
Yeah, she films me on both at the same time.
Really?
Like, when she were doing...
I didn't know she was filming with Now TV and Zeus.
Yeah, That's she's cool. Literally, like, I think she's the only person who does. Like, she's literally on, like, she'll go from, like, there to there to there to there. Like, she goes back and forth. Like, Ivory's gone from, no, that's TV, now to Zeus.
Yeah.
Like, I think she'll just stay there. I don't think she'll go back. Whereas, like, there's not many other people who are having that chance. And then, like, Diamond's, she's coming to, like, UK doing, like, podcasts, doing interviews. I've seen her get interviewed by that UK... I can't remember what her name is. But she's been interviewed by somebody.
Oh, love that.
In UK. And she's kind of just... She's doing a big one. Like, I seen her post status the other day on Facebook and I thought she's just a real ass bitch, but...
Is that actually her? I'm just going to not follow any of these people on Facebook, but sorry, carry on. DT people, if she has.
Yeah. No, yeah, she's putting like, guys, I'm going into... Like, I won't be able to post that for a few days. I think it could be actually a scam. I don't know though, because I see... I don't know, I don't even want to talk about it now because I don't want to sound fucking stupid.
Why, what did she put? Where's she going?
I don't even want to talk about it because I feel like if it's fake, then it's just stupid. It's not even worth talking about. Do you know what I
don't
mean?
even, but I kind of want to know.
She put something on Facebook like, am I better off joining like the content creators program or shall I just earn my money through Facebook on monetizing? What's better? And like, she was just like asking people were just like saying like, stay on this program because like you'll earn more money for your content and stuff.
Yeah.
And then she's been saying to people like, I'm starting a Patreon where I'm just gonna be posting all the tea. Like, it's gonna be like shit going on. Like, don't worry about fucking pay for it. So that's kind of where I'm like, oh my god, maybe that were a scam part. But
yeah,
I don't know. She's just like, I don't know. I feel like it is her Facebook.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like. I'm not saying like all the cast don't have the Facebook, but
and I feel like because they've been posting stuff like live in the moment, like they'll be talking about like stuff that's going on in Baddie's house, like they'll write saying about something in the Baddie's house that's happening, and then I'll see like Natalie and Uncle Live talking about it. So
I just a few accounts might be like real,
and there's like Anna and like Diamond commenting on each other's stuff, like talking about situations.
I
and
see
stuff.
that.
And I'm like, what is
I
it
see
then?
Scotty like tagging Taziki and all that jazz, and then. It's just
and then but I see and post stuff on Instagram and it posts on Facebook.
I just wish they had in the bio like the Facebook account. Do you know what I mean? Like how they've got.
No, I'm gonna have to Google it after. I'm gonna actually find it because I need to get to the bottom of it. But I know that I've seen them post a photo on Instagram and then it's posted on Facebook at the same time. I'm sure Anna's done that, and it's through Meta. Or it was Tasiki, I think. Because like they'll be posting like the music and stuff, and like posting like.
Yeah. I know that's what I thought about Scotty. Scotty used to post like obviously it weren't Scotty used to post loads of stuff like actually maybe not Scotty. Anyway, I'm not talking about anyone's Facebook. Yeah, actually, can everyone just comment if you've got Facebook or not, so I can follow.
Well, they're not going to see this, but
if you do, if you do,
somebody get the message out there.
Yeah, someone send the message out there.
Yeah,
I think that's covered all that. Apart from next week is going to be crazy. What I don't.
Too many fights next week.
Too many fights next week. Also, what do you think about another live audience being here? Do you like it?
I'm not really a big fan.
We've clocked a producer trying to hype him up. Like,
yeah, did you see?
Like,
she's like, well, go on.
Yeah.
Because when Natalie will come out,
time,
it's like, we get it, but
no. Well, we get it, but.
If that's not the natural.
No, that's not a natural live audience. Why have we got a live audience then if you're telling them what to do?
It might be like, yeah, Sunny and a Chance and it used to be a thing and it's like applause and like it used to light up and then people would applaud. But like the show you were doing it like a bit. Do you know what I mean? But that's what it reminds me of.
But I know what you mean. I like the live audience sometimes, but
no, I think that's not doing too much.
Yeah.
Does that saying like if anyone started on Natalie, they were gonna all fucking.
And then no one jumped in when DTV did.
And I don't want them to jump DTV, but it's like everyone was just like, "Oh my god!"
10 toes down.
It's like no, we've got you. It's like it's just distracting. It's too distracting. Let's get to the situation at hand. The fucking reunion.
Yeah.
I don't want to be watching a live audience watch the reunion. I just want to watch the reunion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like stop cutting to the live audience.
like
or make
when...
the fucking episodes longer then.
Yeah.
Because why are we getting like... It's like you've...
To be fair, we're a decent episode this week, but not everyone, like, Natalie performed and sang, and it would just takes about 10 minutes away anyway. So we do need an hour episode.
Yeah. We need a 4-part reunion as well.
Yeah. Clock that too. Yeah. Bitch, get you.
And what I want
I always say that
is play it from one angle and then cut to another angle, rewind it, and then like play again so that you can see the situation.
Yeah.
I just need that.
Yeah, and I think they need to just get. I think
or do a split screen and play it at both.
I think some cameras are a bit going out of date, not out of date, but when they're throwing water and they're just like, I feel like they're just leaving cameras like. Other time, I can just see that camera all grainy and got like loads of shit all over it, and no one's even chucked any water. So what's going on there? We need to up the cameras. Yeah, or like it'll go like tingy, and I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. And therefore, I know it's actually hard for them though. I do get it. Like, you won't want to spend
we can't be because we're not.
No, of course not. But what I'm saying is, what I thought about is, I did judge them, and then I thought, well, no, because you don't want to spend £5,000 on a camera, what for it to get water chucked on next week and someone to smash it up.
No, get waterproof one for this reason.
Yeah, but like, someone's going to smash it up. Fuck me. They do everything. They push someone in it, all camera equipment, because all of that.
If they can pay 70k for somebody to come to the reunion.
Yeah, they can do that. Yeah.
Get the cameras up.
So yeah, I am hating
because we're free.
I am hating.
Because we're not. I mean, we're
get a new camera for the audience, and also I'll pay a fucking £5 subscription every week. It's not even every month; it's every week at this rate. Because what's all that about, Zeus?
Yeah, I think you've just got us signed in on 2 accounts.
Love that for me.
I don't feel like you can't be paying it twice a week, for every week, because I'm paying it once as well. It comes out of my bank once a month.
Yeah, and I'm sending money to you.
No, because I'm paying it on my
and I send money to you.
Yeah, no, but like it's already coming out of my bank sometimes, and then sometimes it's like when we need to pay.
Yeah, and then every time we watch, I feel like we need to pay. Do you know what I mean? Every time I'm watching it, it's like a fucking lock of it. Yeah. Well, maybe not every time, but like I'll watch it twice in 1 week. Next week I'll have to pay, and I'm like, no. That just is what it is, because I've paid more than once this month. I know I have for one show. Yeah, shall we move on?
Hot takes, more or less.
Yeah, segment number 4, more or less hot takes.
Just mixed it up.
Yeah, little mix up. I'm a bit sweating as well, me. It's heating on. Yeah, it's because I'm wearing a fucking jacket, I think.
Toasty.
Yeah, my hot take this week is... Oh, it just gives me ache talking about it. A barbecue base for a pizza.
Yeah.
I don't think it should be like... That it's not a pizza, for one. 1, it's not a pizza. 2, it's major ick. 3, it just reminds me of
I actually seen a disgusting thing.
Pineapple on pizza. I might even like warm to that. Barbecue base is next level psychopath.
Yeah, but you really don't like barbecue as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Would you have a barbecue? You wouldn't order a barbecue base, would you? Or would you not eat it?
I wouldn't eat it either.
No. It's fucking disgusting.
No, because I've had it with people, but like I'm always like, we're ordering 3 pizzas and one's got to be a doner kebab pizza because fuck about find out that's the only pizza we should be eating when I fancy pizza. Do you know what I mean? I'm not just eating pizza on a regular. Like I'm not just gonna order pizza on a Tuesday when I'm not doing out, and then just get like a chicken Kiev pizza for fun.
Yeah.
Like I'm ordering when I feel like shit, and I'm having a kebab fucking pizza.
I don't like
barbecue base is a no-go.
Barbecue base is just a full-on no-go. I think it's actually like criminal to order barbecue base.
Do you know what I've seen? I can't remember. I told you there were a pizza base the other day, and I said you won't believe what it was.
Brown sauce.
No, I can't remember. I don't think it was.
Because that's what I'm gonna say.
Garlic mayo or mayo.
I don't know, but what I was gonna say is, why is there no other sauces like for a base? Not like I want it to be. Please don't make that a thing. I'm just like a salad cream base. Why are we not doing that? Why is it just barbecue? Why barbecue don't belong on pizza?
Crossing a line. So salad cream would definitely be crossing too many lines.
And mayo and garlic mayo and all that. That's just a big factor.
I'm sure it was garlic mayo based pizza.
Do you know what? I think some people have like they don't even have a tomato base. Like they have no base.
Yeah.
It's like a cheese base. And that's weird also. Just don't order a pizza. You just don't like pizza. Do you know what I mean? Just don't order pizza. Just have like, I don't know, something else. But barbecue, I think it's a bit meh for me, but then If you done,
Yeah,
because I don't actually like barbecue, so I feel like
Yeah.
if you're actually saying you wouldn't even eat barbecue base, then that.
No, because as well, like, what are you dipping it in? Barbecue sauce? Because you can't dip barbecue sauce in garlic, like a barbecue-based pizza in
You can't
garlic
dip,
mayo.
and then you can't dip it in barbecue sauce. It's too much barbecue sauce.
That's what I mean.
Do you know what I
You
mean?
can't have dry.
And what I don't actually, I'm gonna go on another hot take.
Yeah, what dip are people having with barbecue-based pizza? Because you can't have garlic mayo. That's weird.
That's so weird.
Garlic mayo and barbecue.
That's like worse than ketchup and mayo, and I fucking hate that.
I like chili and garlic mayo.
I like that.
Chili sauce. Yeah.
I like that.
That's elite.
That is elite. We a kebab, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think I only have chili sauce if I have a kebab.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had a kebab a weekend. None of your chili sauce. That's why it was shit.
Yeah.
If I actually put all that over top, I probably would have liked it a bit better.
Yeah.
It was because it on there.
Actually, I'll do another kebab now.
But yeah. Also, sorry, what I'm gonna say is I might just have a thing with like pizza apart from if it's, but like a cheeseburger pizza. Fucking cheeseburger pizza.
I never tried it yet. Has your mum tried it?
Yeah, my mum used to have it.
It looks fucking.
She orders like a meatball pizza. I do like meatball pizza and popcorn chicken pizza.
That's not bad.
So I don't know if I'm weird, but I don't like all like
pizza as well.
Why are we having like burger sauce, gherkins, onion, mincemeat on a pizza? No, I think I've just got my thing with pizzas.
I'm not a big meat piece fan.
I hate meat piece. Why are we getting? See, that's the only thing though. I feel like it's my opinion. I don't like meat. I don't like mixed. Why are we getting mixed grills? Why are we getting fucking sausage, steak, bacon, a fucking pork, and a lardon or whatever? Like, I don't get why we.
How
why
are you
we
digesting that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just all sitting.
I just don't think I like the meat.
Yeah, you're not a meaty girl.
And if it's meat on a pizza, no, it's frozen meat out of the freezer. I know it is in a bag. Do you know what I mean?
Chicken on a pizza.
Unless it's shredded chicken, I might warm to it. But if it's cubed chicken,
shredded chicken on a pizza. What do you mean?
Yeah, like do you know when you get like my mate used to get like chicken and mushroom pizza, and it'd come like shredded chicken instead of a cubed chicken. Do you know what I mean? Like you can see the cubes melted into the cheese.
Yeah.
This is more like I can see it spreaded out, so I don't mind. I feel like it's better chicken than probably not. Someone's gonna tell me it's been fucking microwaved up or something like. But yeah.
Yeah.
God, I feel out of breath. Like I feel like I've actually just gone on a big rampage about pizza, but
I used to work at a kebab shop, so I used to like. Love it.
How many people actually order barbecue base?
It wasn't that common.
Were it not?
No.
Like what? Like on a say if you were doing a shift, how many? Like some days would you not get any?
Yeah. Like sometimes you won't. It won't like all the time.
Like you won't get one a shift at least.
Yeah. Or like you won't get more than like one a shift either.
That's mad.
No.
Because I feel like that's mad. Because I feel like a lot more people would do that.
Maybe
because I feel like I see like they would say. If I'm with someone, they say, let's order a pizza, guaranteed they'll say, can we order barbecue or fucking pineapple? I'm like, I don't know how our friends and pass the line, but that's not what we're doing tonight. Yeah. Done a pizza, pepperoni or cheese for me.
Yeah, with extra cheese.
Or a calzone.
I'm fucking oh yeah.
Have we?
Calzones.
Yeah, calzone. I do like a calzone with pepperoni in as well, but you don't really like that sometimes. You don't
I have to fancy pepperoni. I think it's just a bit like that wagon wheel experience. You know what I mean? Like when
is it just on Pete? Oh no. Yeah. Because you don't have I was going to say you have pepperoni on sarnie, but you don't do. You have chorizo. So it is just on like pizza.
I think it's cooked pepperoni on the pizza.
Yeah, I feel like you've got a few stories, haven't you, from trauma, not trauma, but just shit times that you don't want to resign to. Tell you like fuck
what I've been thinking about.
Oh no, that's it. You don't like eat she just think it's shit meal, don't you?
What?
Like pepperoni pizza. That's just not a meal for you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so boring.
Like I think it's a shit meal for you.
But as well, no, the taste reminds me of like
you just don't eat like plain pasta and cheese. And I would. Do you know what I mean?
Pepperoni pizza tastes like poverty.
Really? No. Pepperoni pizza is like flavourful as like it's like
that's what you get from Asda for £1 and like that's
the
poverty.
Shittiest things ever from Asda.
That's what I mean. Like that flavour of pepperoni pizza is the same flavour as a pepperoni pizza.
To be fair,
from
I don't think
shop.
I've had I only have them Chicago down pepperoni pizza and they slap. I don't think I've actually had a
I could eat all them every day. They're a pepperoni pizza I could eat any day, every day. Actually, they're different.
They've got small pepperoni on it.
Yeah, that's like pepperami, I think.
True.
There's just something about the.
What's your favourite pizza? Calzone.
Yeah, a doner calzone with extra cheese.
My favourite
And
pizza is a
jalapenos.
pepperoni. Yeah.
I love some jalapenos in it.
That were a big tangent about.
But yeah, my hot take actually is stop posting things through my fucking letterbox.
Yeah.
Anything really at this point. Can we just? I have like 1,000 fucking plus emails, so why don't you just send it to me fucking email and let it get ignored there? Why am I getting stupid shit sent through my letterbox? Because I'm actually getting a lot of stupid shit sent through my letterbox, and I know I'm just a new
house owner.
Yeah,
House owner.
I don't really own it, but
house renter.
I'm living in it. So
you rent it.
Yeah, and I feel like you're even a homeowner anyway if you're paying a mortgage. Talk about it.
No.
If you haven't paid your mortgage off, you're not a homeowner yet, unless if you're renting it, you're a homeowner. That's not the hot take. Hot take is stop sending stupid shit from my letterbox because when I'm walking around, it's making me jump. I'm getting like, I don't need a menu for a takeaway shop round corner that's on Just Eat. Why do I need to see that from my door? And I swear to God, then I might need to work on why I'm jumpy or whatever. But no, it's actually making me jump a lot of times, just like posting things from my letterbox and having it rattle and like just stupid shit.
You had someone post for your letterbox the other day. It were the biggest sheet of fucking paper I've seen in my life, talking about our community. I'm in a group on Facebook. I'm very much aware on Facebook. Everyone's keeping me up to date online. I don't need it from my post.
No, I've had that piece of paper sent 3 times through my fucking door.
Yeah, in past week.
Yeah, like past month or two. But yeah, like past so long. Or in like other versions. I'm 16.
And also,
I'm not
sorry,
going to put them on blast because they're doing good for the community, but
I am very much here for giving to charity. Like, I will take my clothes to a charity shop. I'll put my clothes in that charity bin or whatever.
I'll take my clothes off for charity.
Give them to me. No. Yeah, I'll do that. But can we stop posting these charity bags through our door? Because I've filled them up before and when you pick it up it just snaps.
Yeah.
So I'd rather use bin bags from home. I know it's helping, but it's not really helping. Like, I'm not being nasty to like
send us a tie wrap.
I think they do it they do it so like we know like to do that.
Yeah.
But like you don't really want to send me that back.
Things like we're trying to do this to be helpful, but not the right people have not been on the team to actually make it helpful.
Yeah, like you need a better marketing team, I think. Yeah. Get me on there. Let me in there.
Some things that have just not really gone well have just not had a good enough team. So
to be fair, I was just thinking that letter that did come through Thingy, I did enjoy reading a little bit. I do like what they're doing to our community. Yeah. But no, I see it on Facebook.
I don't want any mail to come through my door. I keep getting letters about stupid shit. Just stupid is shit. Like,
oh my God, guess what I thought you should get?
Just stupid shit.
You should get like
non-interesting things.
Mailbox.
I know, I was thinking that.
But then I thought, not many people.
Checking my mailbox.
No, people like have a mailbox, but then they'll just put it through your letterbox. Yeah. They'll just miss it on side. Not miss it, they'll look at it, point blank and think, fuck that, post it through a letterbox.
I keep getting like posted to just surveys, actually.
Yeah.
Some shit. What else?
They're silly. Or like farm foods voucher and you've got to spend £200 to get £6.50 off.
Yeah. Like, granted it's going to be helpful for people, but
I don't think that are helpful. Actually, £200 a lot. They'll be spend £100 to get
just advertise it deals as well.
A tenner
3 for a tenner on this chicken.
Yeah, like better than Asda. You're dearer than Asda.
Talk about that. If you Asda's not sending us out fucking letters telling us what the fucking prices are, so why do farm foods have to tell us?
Yeah.
What is the marketing scheme? It's not going to pull people.
And Asda's bigger than farm foods.
Yeah.
So
where's the budget? Get out of my fucking mailbox.
Yeah.
And also, takeaway people, stop sending me letters. Because as well, I'm going to start fucking coming around posting, watch our podcast through your letterbox. I'm going to fucking put it on a little...
Stick them up.
Little envelope. No, I'm just going to put a pamphlet for everyone's door saying, watch this podcast. This is helpful. So if I get a bit of shit for it, I might do now because I've caused a bit of shit, but...
Hot takes are hot taking.
Yeah. Hot takes get us hot.
Yeah, no, hot takes get me riled up. What? Is what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can't wait for that one day we move into an apartment in Manchester or somewhere, and then all his mail goes to the concierge downstairs, and we just collect it when we want to.
Yeah.
We'll be having more problems.
And then we'll have like 50 parcels. Like, can't be asked to carry them upstairs. Get someone to do it for me.
Yeah.
in Monte Carlo. Living out my Monte Carlo dream.
Yeah.
But yeah, barbecue based shit, unnecessary post. Get in the fucking bin, both of yous.
Gone.
Garbage. Don't want
Done.
to talk about it or
Signed
see it
out.
again. I think barbecue should be banned. You don't really like barbecue, eh? You like it, but
I like them barbecue hot shot bites from KFC sometimes.
and that's what does me in because I love the smell of things that you eat, but I hate it.
You like barbecue beef roll-ups though,
Love them.
and you sometimes
I love dry barbecue. Does that make sense? Like I love dry seasoning
But you want to eat
barbecue.
Hunter's
I
chicken.
don't like saucy barbecue.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunter's chicken is fucking icky and disgusting. No, that's disgusting. I don't know why you want cheese, bacon, and barbecue sauce with fucking plain chicken breast. Have you ever had Hunter's chicken? Like, would you order it? Probably.
No, I wouldn't order it.
But you'd like try it.
I'm not a big fan of chicken and bacon warm together.
It's making me feel sick, Drew. Why is everyone having Hunter's chicken? And with that breast that's uncooked, it makes me laugh when they go somewhere.
Do you know what? I know it's barbecue sauce, but I literally thought it was gravy. I thought. Like it's like barbecue sauce. I'm like, oh yeah, it's not gravy. Like why is it like that then? Why is it like barbecue sauce don't look like that? So why it looks like barbecue sauce gravy? I don't think I have had it because I don't actually know. To be fair,
if it was gravy, I would like it.
If it was barbecue gravy,
because chicken, barbecue, bacon, and gravy is nice. Why are we having barbecue sauce with cheese and
they're all hot take? Scrap Hunter's chicken, maybe.
It's just scrap barbecue sauce. Sorry, that's what I'm saying. Put it in the bin. Get it in the bin.
I'm trying to think though.
Should we do
add to your playlist?
Topic change.
Final
Segment number 5. Add to your playlist. Woo woo. Little. Oh, mine this week is actually a little summer tune. Yeah. I'm gonna blast it around in the summer. I don't know if this is the actual person who sang it, but I don't know if this is like a remix or whatever. But this is the version we listen to and we like. Yeah. It's called "Running Around" by Eli Oaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually was gonna do that one as well.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, yeah.
We could have made up my because it's really good. It does get me in it. I just like the beat. No, I like it all. Yeah. I just like the beat. I like all the song, obviously, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a bop that I like. I've done. Yeah.
I feel bad if I say a song off of TikTok and I'm not really listening to TikTok.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else.
But I've got a song. It's been out a little minute, kinda. But
what have you always listen to that?
What? Running around.
No, were you saying that about my song? Sorry.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah. But I don't like to do it.
Okay, sorry.
TikTok songs. I feel like people are like, oh, it's just off TikTok that song. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would say you listen to TikTok anyway, you like it.
Yeah. No, I'm putting it on when I get in the car. Yeah. That and Hairdresser is my new.
But like sometimes when I listen to a song, people say, oh, you listen to it off TikTok. It makes me feel uncomfortable because I'm not.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's like fuck you and your
opinion. I'm not. I just like the song and I didn't even hear it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Whereas like, if you like it off TikTok, you watch TikTok or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
This is my vibe.
I don't give a fuck about anyone else.
I think you showed it, mate. And
anyway, actually, I think.
But yeah, moving forward, I'm not. Yeah. Anyway, Ghetto and Ratchet by Connie Diamond and Remy Ma. It's an actual. That's a summer beat. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like when you get that on, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Just turn it up.
I think it's very fast and all of that.
Yeah.
It's very fast and vibey.
It's fast, upbeat,
and it's a good music video. And I love a good music video.
Workout song. I used to literally play that in gym all the time, and I would be like running, like yes.
And the two badass bitches that I love, so
they look proper, like I
it's
love
not even my song, so I don't even know what I'm trying to like.
No, I don't know if I've even said it before because I actually do really like the song, but
I know I don't think we've said it before, but you showed me the song. And you do put it on a lot, and it's a really good fucking song. Like I think it's a proper bop.
And I think as well when it's like
to be fair, I think
songs like that will play.
I think
it's a good song.
You've got a few Remy Ma songs, haven't you? Or is it like a few? Like I feel like there's.
I'm conceding.
Yeah, that one. I think. Or is there someone like there's one that you play? I think we used to play that, and then you found the Ghetto and Ratchet.
And I play that.
Or it might be another artist, maybe. I don't know. I might be getting mixed up, but. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a tune. Just makes you feel Ghetto and Ratchet.
Yeah.
Get turned up. Like I really just like I just every time I'm like.
Yeah, no, it's cute. And I do like I think if a song's got a music video automatically liked for me. Yeah, I love a music video. Like I feel like everyone should have a music video. Like I feel like it's connected.
And as well, Remy Ma's like like she's a rap girl, but obviously she's not like the rap girlies that is. Like she's not like Megan Cardi. Like I love
Glow
Megan
or
Cardi,
something.
Glow a lot.
Yeah.
I'd said more similar vibe to Glow, like more of a,
Yeah.
like bad, like do you know what I mean? Like obviously the pretty bitches, but they're
Yeah.
like it's not their thing. Do you know what I mean? Like they're
Yeah.
not like all about being a pretty bitch. Like they're
Like,
like
yeah.
rapping first. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas like Cardi is always looks.
So
But then
good.
Remy Ma is always looks. So it's like
Yeah. I feel like we did love Cardi B, so she's
actually as well. Remy Ma were in like prison for like I think she even shot a mate. Did
really.
somewhere. Yeah, she's like she's a bad bitch. She's like yeah. I just love her vibe.
She's
When I
a
hear her
bad
rap,
bitch.
I'm like
Yeah.
yeah.
I know what you mean.
It just makes me just feel like a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
A powerful bad
Like
bitch.
I listen to.
It makes me be a powerful bad bitch who makes me want to get on my shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I want to
like a lot of other rap people.
Megan does that now.
Other rap people I listen to, you know, like that's what I mean. Though, like other than the like Megan, Cardi, and Lotto, like the ones that are charting.
Yeah.
Like I don't really like a lot of female rappers. Whereas like Remy Ma, she's like a different vibe, and I just I
love her. Yeah. Love that.
Unapologetically.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I keep looking at that thing.
I know. What do you keep looking at?
Your thing. It just looks like it's
this.
Yeah, just keeps catching my eye. But yeah,
catching your eye.
A wrap.
That's a wrap.
This is a wrap.
And I think this one has actually been.
I know how long we've been.
Just a bit like tangent. Just a bit all over. So if we apologise.
But do you know what? I like watching podcasts and they go on tangents, and I never think, oh my god, they're going on a tangent. So.
Yeah, no, because I hope we always bring back to the point that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I don't mind. But if we don't, and I do apologise, and if you're like you didn't even full circle back, I apologise. But we do try to.
Yeah.
But I don't mind watching a podcast if they go on a tangent because I'm like, let me get in this tangent weird. Yeah. I want to know what we're on about there. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. That's a wrap.
That's it.
Thanks.
Sign out?
Yeah, I'm gonna sign out. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and interact wherever you see us faces. Follow us on Instagram at moretalking.lt, and Colleen Millie signing out.
Signing out.